At the moment, there's very little we can do to continue construction of roads. We cannot attempt even to restore the road from Garissa to Wajir, the road of Nuno Modokashe, the road from Wajir to Mandera.
Senator Chute Moment.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Let me thank the CS for coming before us today. My question is in regards to the El Nino rains. The El Nino rains has caused havoc and devastation on our many roads, specifically in Marsabit County. People are starving to death now. There is a big problem. There is food in the next center, but because the roads are not there, people cannot access that food. I want the CS to tell us what measures has he put in place to make sure the current rains is not going to create problems for our people. The road between Laisamis and Amare is completely gone, and also the road between Logologo and Kor are impassable. Can the CS please tell us what he can do on a temporary basis for now, so that the food, water, and other essential commodities can reach the centers? And in future also, what measures is he going to put in place so that this situation cannot repeat itself again? Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable CS.
Mr. Speaker, the El Nino phenomenon is a big problem now, and this is a whole topic on its own. The northern part of the country is severely affected, and the northeastern part of the country and the upper eastern. They are the ones that have received the highest volume of rain, not just in the country, but also in the neighboring country, especially Ethiopia. That's why Marsabit is affected, Logologo area, and all those parts of Marsabit. As you might have seen, Mr. Speaker, the rains in your county, in Meru, have also severely affected roads in Garissa and Samburu. The road from Garissa to Wajir, the road of Nuno Modokashe, the road from Wajir to Mandera, the road in Tana River, including in Hola town, where the only tarmac road we had in the town was swept. Mr. Speaker, this problem is, we have had a meeting chaired by the Deputy President on response of El Nino, and the response is beyond just my ministry. Our ministry is just dealing with the infrastructure challenges. At the moment, there's very little we can do to continue construction of roads. We cannot attempt even to restore the road because the rains are not over yet. What we are doing is that we appointed Kenya to be the lead agency in terms of emergency response. Even if the road is Kera or Kura, we have stationed contractors who are having performance-based contracts in the various parts of the country to be on standby to help in opening the roads. We are also trying to construct temporary box culverts that will allow us to manage traffic for now and allow some of the goods to be transported to those parts of the country. I will urge colleagues from that region to remain patient, work with government. First of all, to make sure that we sensitize our citizens not to cross the seasonal rivers by force, because the consequences are devastating. We've lost lives because people are taking unnecessary risk. The question of food, the relevant department of government is working to see if they can airlift using the KDF team. I should be going to that region with my colleague Duale and other teams and other cabinet secretaries along the week or towards the end of the week. But the key issue is to make sure that we remain vigilant. We have been told by the meteorological department that this phenomenon may continue up to April. That means we need to be ready to face this challenge for the long period of time that is ahead of us. last, Mr. Speaker, we are preparing ourselves to, and every day assessing the damage to see what we are going to do post the El Nino period to restore the infrastructure, because that's a big, big issue. Unfortunately, we have had meeting with development partners. We were with World Bank last week. Some of the discussions we're having is what are we going to do, because we have already a constrained budget. And then now with the destruction of infrastructure, resources are likely to be diverted even further to restore emergency, for emergency works to restore the roads to make them possible. So I believe that comprehensively after this El Nino, we shall have a clear budget and see how to work with Treasury and National Assembly to see that those resources are provided for. And I look forward to meeting Senator Chute and the leaders from Marsabit anytime between this week and next week to see specifically which areas we can deal together. We had a meeting with Mandera the other week. We are having a meeting also with Tana River County, Mr. Speaker, soon, and then we see. And I think that meeting should happen between now and next week, so that, Mr. Speaker, we can iron out some of the things that we need to deal with locally.